Did you get it, Rodrigo? You're muted. I don't know if you're saying something.
Yes, we are now live on YouTube. Back to
Okay.
the host. Can you go right now? Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will try to switch on small rooms. Can you, three of two,
Yeah, three.
three?
Try to put 5 people in each room.
Okay.
And don't forget to delete one of the rooms.
Okay.
Guys, it's so good to see you guys again after a long time.
Yeah.
Yes. Long time no see.
I see a lot of new faces here. It's so nice that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So if you guys receive the invitation in the screen, just go and when it like in the final in the meeting, I will bring you back and just to finish. This is work. B, I think you are with me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Um, so guys, let's go. I'm very lost. Sorry. I think the words just miss of my head. Ricardo, usually it's not like this. Don't worry. It's everything very organized. So, but I'm here. I'm new here. So, okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
You guys all can see the questions in your chat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but
I can't.
let's start introduce ourselves. Bia, could you start, please?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Ana Beatriz. Um, of course, you can call me Bia. Um, I am a chemistry student and a chemistry teacher, and I'm also an artist. I'm 20. I'm from Rio, and yeah, that's it. I like cats. I have a cat. Um, oh, and of course, I am a host here on TNT. Not today because today is Lara, but I am one too. Nice to meet you all.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm still trying to get used to this hosting, like being a host. Wellington, could you present yourself, please?
Hello guys, what's up? My name is Wellington. I'm 30 years old. I work as a receptionist at a hotel, and I'm here with this group because I want to speak English and improve this kind of skill, and it has been so good to me because I can see all my progress. So that's it. Thank you so much.
And you, Fabio?
Hello, good evening. My name is Fabio. I'm 42 years old. I'm a physiotherapist and I work in a German company of medical devices, actually, and live in Sorocaba. Sorocaba is very Sorocaba, and I have two dogs. I love dogs. Haven't haven't sons of two legs. Only sons of four legs, four paws. It's and I know the TNT in 1 year ago, but I was hidden for a lot of time, and I receive a new challenge for my boss, and I need to improving my English uh, and improving my conversation.
Very good. And you, Miriam?
Hello guys, my name is Miriam. I'm from Indaiatuba, but I'm living in Campinas. I'm 23 years old and I work as UI UX design. And basically, that's it.
And how about you, Lucas? Lucas, are you here?
Sorry, I was muted. So my name is Lucas. I am 28 years old. I am a banker, so I work in a bank. I'm from Jaú. I have two dogs and two cats. I don't have any kid. And I'm here to improve my English skills.
Right. And Ricardo, I think you are ready to present yourself, right? The main one.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it. Um, let, let's start. So, and the first question is, who is the woman more important in your life, and what do you consider special about her? Wellington, could you start?
Yes, I can. For me, the a more important woman in my life is my wife because I have to give her uh, all that I can do, because you have, I don't know how to say, compromise. I don't know how to say this word. Maybe you can help me in the chat. And live together and share our experience. I've married for 7 years. I'm third, so um, I got married uh, when I was 23, and it has been so good because I was a little boy. Actually. I have no experience about it when I started. So today I can see how my life uh, changed in this process, uh, growing with her. So it's I mean I I left from my parents' house. Today I'm living with her. So um, that's you know what I mean. So
Yeah. And you, Miriam?
I would say my mother because my mother was always an inspirational person for me because because of her courage. For me, she was very brave, and especially because of her history, and he raised me and my brother and my sister all by herself. So, and I know this is a lot of difficult. So, yeah, my mother.
And you, Ricardo?
Uh, I would say my mother as well, because I have no children. Uh,
and I was married before, but we broke up. So I think my mother is the most important woman in my life now, and of course she will be forever.
And you, Lucas?
Uh, for me, the most important woman in my life is my mother, because I think she taught me everything about a life. Uh, and she's a brave woman, and she's an example for me.
And you, Bia?
My mother, definitely. She's a warrior. She's an inspiration for me. Everything that she taught me was really good for my life, for me. So, and also about her story. It's a really beautiful and terrible story because she, as I said, she's a warrior. So, yeah, she.
And you, Fabio?
Okay, I have a problem with the mic. Well, was my mother, but nowadays it's my wife because I I have a lot of years in my head, and how nowadays my wife is the first person in my life because her uh, how can I say, apoio, because her strong, because her complicity, and so many things.
So Stefan, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
We just started. We are in the first question. Yeah. So present yourself.
Sorry, I'm kind of late.
Or
Oh, hi, I am Steven. I have 23 years old. I'm new here. This is my second meeting, so hi to everyone. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, but nowadays I live in Governador Valadares. I am Lara's classmate, so she told me about these meetings, and here I am.
welcome. So today we are talking about women in the workplace, and the first question is, who is the woman more important in your life, and and what do you consider special about her? Could you answer first?
Okay, I think the more important woman in my life is my mom because I think she's a very strong person. She told me a lot, taught me a lot. She teach me who I teach me a lot. The word I mean teach. She teach me a lot, and I think she's the most special woman in my life.
Right. So for me, I would say the same. My mom also. Uh, just Solon is coming too. Hi, Solon. Can you hear me?
So I can.
Oh, I will put you in another room, okay? Oh, I just click. I don't know where he goes, but let me see. Oh, okay. So yeah, for me, it's my mom and my grandma. Right now, I'm in my grandma's house, and I just it's everything for me because it's my support and everything that both of them, my mother and my grandma, is was very a warrior, like Leah said also, and and yeah, that's it. The second question is which famous woman you admire because of the history, career, or anything? Bia, could you start?
Sure. I don't have a favorite one because oh, they are all awesome. So I can't choose just one. I'll just tell one of or two names, but they are not my favorite one. Um, Frida Kahlo. I do like her story. She was amazing. And by the way, is the name of my cat. So I do like her. And I don't know, Marie Curie. I don't know if you know her, but it was a really great scientist. So yeah, those two.
And you, Fabio?
And uh, it exists a lot of women's important who change the world, who change the mindset of the world. But uh, today, it's most important is Queen Elizabeth because she's immortal, and maybe the Prime Minister of no Australia, no, not Australia. Uh, it's,
New Zealand.
New Zealand, yeah, it's a great woman and have success in your country because your COVID 19 politics. And so many have a lot of women, Margaret Thatcher and German Prime Minister. So yeah, that's all.
And you, Stephen?
I think there's a lot of famous women who are very strong and independent. They're who I admire. But I agree with Bia. Marie Curie, she's the one of the top of my mind. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, and she was the top of her field, in the science field. And I think she was, no, she is a role model to a lot of women and people today. And I think she's the who I most admire.
And you, Ricardo?
At the moment, I'd say Angela Merkel as well as Fabio said, because she's ruling the one of the most important countries in the world, and she's doing a really good job with COVID as well. So I'd say Angela Merkel is one of the best women right now.
And you, Lucas? I think you're muted.
Sorry.
Always happen.
I think Mother Teresa, because she spread love everywhere she went. Let no one even come her without living happier. So I think Mother Teresa, I think, is the one of the most important women in history.
And you, Miriam?
Well, I can't think or choose someone specifically, but I would say I admire all women who goes and who went after their dreams, besides what society said or says. about what they should do or shouldn't be doing, you know. Like, for example, I was watching an interview on YouTube with some famous artists replying to sexist questions. And it was, you know, it was amazing the way she replied, you know, like Ariana Grande said something to the interviewer, you know, and he just shut up. So yeah, woman who has this power, yeah.
Salon, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what is happening because, as you can see, I'm the first time here as a host, and I thought you were in the second room. You was?
No, I was not. Actually,
Oh
I
my!
was, I don't know, in an intermediate room,
Oh
just
my
waiting.
God! I'm so sorry.
No problem, don't worry.
I will try to put you in the room
He
two.
can click in the breakout room button. Can you, Solomon?
I'm searching for it. I don't think so.
Um, Wait just a second.
Can you see the breakout room button? Okay, I think he can.
Yeah, now I think it worked. Oh, I don't know. I just saw here and okay, let's
No
continue.
problem, it happens.
And well, então, you didn't answer yet this question, the second question.
Yeah. I think the most important woman of the world ever was Maria, because she takes the savor of human in her body, and not just of that, but she received a very hard mission, and um, she uh, re, accepted that and didn't deny, you know. Um, any other woman maybe don't accept this very hard mission because today it's already hard to do that. And imagine in that time, not just because I say because religion, no, because she was uh, I don't know how to say, a great woman, you know. She is very strong. So that's it.
Yeah. And for me, I think it is also Marie Curie. I don't know why. I just was the first person that comes to my mind when I talk about this. In all the chemistry classes, they talk about her and the Nobel Prize. So it's someone that I really admire. And the next question is it is about this show and about human history and which one you like the most. I think I will for the next question because I think we don't have a lot of time because I was very late today. So the next question.
Sorry, Laura. I cannot see the question here on
Oh,
chat.
I will send to you again.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah. Thanks so much.
So the question number 4 is what do you think about women in superior occupation and how can that change in the workplace? Miriam, what do you think?
Uh, well, I think it's great because if you think about the history and all the things women went through, I think it's great, and I think it's amazing when I see an article or a woman that reach a certain level in a company, and how that can change in the workplace. I think that can change everything because besides women are getting more notice, we still have this prejudice. I think prejudice will always exist, but seeing that uh, in the workplace, I think it's very good for, I don't know, maybe for people starting. How can I say, stopping thinking about a woman can get in this in a certain level, something like that.
And you, Ricardo, what do you think?
I think it's it's not it's not fair because some women deserve more and they don't get this. But for me, I'm sure it's normal. For example, my manager right now is a woman, and she deserves this position. So for me, there is no problem. It doesn't matter see if is man or woman. If they deserve this, it's done.
Right. And you, Esteban?
Oh, I think there's no problem about woman in a superior occupation. I think the person who is in this occupation, a superior occupation, needs to be qualified. If that person has capacity to exercise the function, whatever it's a woman or a man, I think it's a good thing. And how can that change the workplace? I think if a woman occupies this position, other women can see that woman to achieve their goals. Like, oh, if she can do it, I can do it too. You know.
And you, Wellington, what do you think?
Okay, I agree with Esteban and with Ricardo because doesn't matter if your boss is a woman or if it is a man. What really is important is if this person is capacity for this kind of work. My last boss, um, my last boss was a woman, and she was really great. Uh, yeah, she was really great on everything she did. And but there is something that I want to share and the way I think. What really matter is woman is not equal man. I mean the way the woman sees the things, it has nothing to do with uh, capacitation, this kind of thing. Woman is different the of the man. And my last boss uh, kind of motivate me to uh, to want improve me, and she gave me this feeling. She wants growing up and achieve my goals and uh, to have knowledge from other kind of things. and she was great. And my I don't know how to say. Today, my boss is a woman as well, and she is great as well. So I think it doesn't matter if it is a woman or man, but but woman has uh, have different way to see the things around us, you know.
And you, Lucas, what do you think?
No problem at all. In my company, in the company that I work, there are a lot of women in a superior place, like a boss. And I think if she has the knowledge, the capacity, it's okay, no problem.
And you, Fabio, what do you think?
I agree with Paul. It's normal because the gender can significate uh, more position or more qualified, and so woman or man this doesn't matter. Uh, for example, in my job, my manager, it's a woman, it's a strong woman, and she she helped me with a lot of things, a lot of issues. It's a normal.
And you, Via?
Yeah, I agree with you all. Unfortunately, I think that this is not usual as it should be. Uh, we can see many men occupying this how can I say this boss occupation, but not um, but a few women. So that's kind of problem, and I think that when sometimes when a woman occupies this spot, it may cause a discomfort in many people, especially in men. They may think, how come a woman is there, but I could be there, because I'm better than her, because I'm a man. Sometimes it happens. So that's a huge problem that we should care more about this when they are. We should talk more about this with our children. Then our future, this problem will be a solution. So yeah, that's it. It's not usual as it should be, and people should think more about the person, not the gender, not the color, not the I don't know if this person is attracted to men, is attracted to woman. Doesn't matter. What matter is if she or he is able to occupy this position.
Yeah, I totally agree with you all. I think should be normal, like we think, but it's not. It's still like have this. I forget how you say preconceito, but anyway, I think there is still this in our society that it's more difficult for a woman to see herself in this high position. So it's something that um, we need to be to see with different eyes and change the situation. It is starting to change. So yeah, that's great. The next question is nowadays, which markers do you consider to have a great family presence? And why do you think people consider that in some places are not for women. Markets that I would say, like you see, there is a lot of women that that's it. Mm, Lucas, what do you think?
Uh, Let me. I never think about it. I about female presence. I think the cosmetic market is there are a lot of woman presence. Yeah, uh, because there are a lot of hairdressers, and I think in the beauty space too, like a makeup artist. So I think it's a huge market that women works and work really, really good.
Yeah, that's right. And you, Fabio?
Well, uh, I agree with my friend. It's a lot of women of the cosmetic market and things to think women things, not women things. It's a produce uh, cosmetic. It's commercial and human resources, but unfortunately, this kind of mind it's stuck in our society because the strong things it's a job of men and women can develop a good job with strong. It's a bullshit. Man it's more rational and woman is more sensitive. Uh, uh, but in our society, it's not common. And how can I say? It's complicated because um, you saw a few minutes ago. Uh, how can I say? Não é bem assim. Uh, que,
It's not like
nowadays,
this.
not like this. The machismo is very, very present. Machismo and our levels of jobs and how can I say it's stuck in our society.
Yeah, I totally agree. And you, Bia?
Yeah, that's a really hard question, to be
Yeah.
honest. And I don't know. I kinda agree with the beauty market that Lucas, right, and Fabio said, but it depends. I mean, if we are talking about beauty, but we are talking about a huge corporation of beauty, probably the CEO of this huge corporation is a man. So depends on what part of the of beauty, uh, I forget the word, of beauty market
Business
we are
unit,
talking about. What?
business unit.
Yes,
What
yes. Depends. Yeah, it depends. We if we are talking about scientists who develop cosmetics, depends. Could be woman, but I think most part is a man. But so I don't think we women are in a specific area. I don't think we are. Um, how can I say it? I don't know, but that's a really hard thing to say. But I could say in education, but it depends as well because, for example, if we are talking about I don't know, chemistry or a scientist, a science teacher or a math teacher, usually is a man. So you know, but we if we are talking about a child teacher, usually is a woman. So yeah, that's it. It depends. I don't have a specific answer for this.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm bringing the people back, but Miriam, can you answer till they come?
Okay, it's actually a tough question. I think as well it's a tough question because I never thought about that. But I don't know, based in my common sense, I would say human resources because I use it to study human resources. And my room, I could count the men in my room, you know. So yeah, maybe that. And the second question, why do you think people consider that in some places are not for women? I would say because of the history, you know, just the prejudice, and sometimes that can make some women to step back and, you know, not considering some occupation because they know they will pass through some situation. And I don't know, I actually I did that, so yeah.
Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. How it was? How was the conversation in the small room? Rodrigo?
It was great. The people was awesome, and and all the guys make amazing stuff, bring great histories like Leticia about her job and how much she loves what she makes. So it's an amazing job they did. I was really lucky to be on their small room. So that's it. Thanks, guys.
Leticia, your background is about the topic. Could you share with us and the work that Rodrigo said about?
I talked to with my group about why I love my job because I am a nurse, but I don't work in a hospital. I work in a house family, but my patient, I don't listening, I don't hear, I don't eyes, I don't move, I don't eat, but stay all the time in the bed. But when I arrive in my work, my patient is new me about my hair, when to put my hands on my sorry, I'm crying. When to put my hands in the body, in his body, my patient is feeling to know me because when arriving in my job, I put a little song with in my church, and my patient to happy because I can feeling my patient to make very happy in this moment because all the time I put different songs for her, but I put it near of the ear, and I I I I make the different movements in the body. It's for me it's pleasure because my patient and stayed a 44 years old in a bed. But for me, it's very grateful. It's I think it's God to power in my hands for help this patient. I pray and I thank my God every day of my work because I don't work for money. I work for our love all the time.
Oh,
I
that's so
I
beautiful.
for me it's um I'm feeling in a power with my God
Oh,
every day because it's very difficult and hard my job because my patient are tracheostomy. I don't to respiration to breathe 40 seconds. For me, it's very pleasure pleasure to help this patient. I love my patient. I love.
oh, so good to hear that.
Yes,
Thanks for sharing and congrats for this beautiful, beautiful work
thank
that you do. Um, Ricardo, it was your first time. What do you think? Not consider the mess that I made in the beginning and the words didn't come to my mind. But what do you think about the TNT?
It was amazing. I really liked it, and I will be back. Of course, I will.
Oh, you're so welcome. Keep coming back, and I think you'll enjoy it and keep coming like us, like almost every day.
For
um,
sure.
guys, anyone wants to say something else?
I enjoyed the topic, you know. Tonight I learned about great women that I didn't know, you know. So I congratulations for the topic. So it was amazing, this TNT.
Thank you. I would like to thank Marcos that bring this to me, and Bia to help me the questions. And again, thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you, Serena. Thank you, everyone that is here today and support me a lot. And it's very difficult to be here with all these buttons to and things to do at the same time, but you guys is amazing. Thank you so much. And sorry, Solon, again. I didn't saw you coming, and I didn't know how to put. But I think, oh, okay, okay.
You did a very good job, Lara.
Yes,
Thank you, Esteban.
Congrats,
I
Lara.
good, I good
It's
job.
true.
yes.
So, guys, I think we are running out of time. And I want to say you to answer the feedback. You will receive an email with the feedback, and you answer what you think about the topic, the TNT in general. And I think don't have my name as a host yet, but you can put Bia, your name. Okay, so you can put in the
Yes.
name of Bia Coimbra. And please answer the feedback and keep coming, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And that's it. Good night.
Good night.
Thank
Hi,
you. Have a
guys.
good
Bye,
night.
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye.
guys.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye.
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 Bye, guys.
I'm so glad to opportunity to conversation, Lara.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Lara, you can click in the X button
Okay.
and you will close the meeting.
Oh, yeah, now I have